Let's take a look at solving a right triangle. In this triangle, we're given some information. We do not have any information about side A. We're told that side B has a length of 2. And we still need to find side C. And then we're given some information about our angles. Angle A is 40 degrees. And based on our triangle, angle C is where our 90-degree angle is. Remember that in these questions, we're going to be using lowercase letters to represent the side lengths, and the uppercase letters will represent the angle measures. So let's go ahead and calculate angle B. Remember that your 3 angles inside of a triangle are going to add to be 180 degrees. And we know information about angle A, that one is 40 degrees. And angle C is our 90-degree angle measure. So if we go ahead and subtract the 130 degrees from both sides, this is going to give us an angle measure of 50 degrees for angle B. And now we can go ahead and use our trig formulas to calculate our side lengths. If you want to go ahead and put the information in here inside your triangle, you can go ahead and do that with regard to your angle measures. Right, so let's go ahead and find side A first. And it doesn't matter what trig function you want to use, just make sure that you use an appropriate angle measure and the appropriate side lengths, and that you set it up correctly. So I'm going to go ahead and use my 40-degree angle measure. And so I'm going to need the opposite side, and I'm also going to need my adjacent side. So my opposite side here is going to be side A. And my adjacent side is going to be side B. And so I'm going to need my tangent formula. So tangent of angle A is going to be my opposite side over my adjacent side. And let's go ahead and plug in the information that we have here. We have tangent of 40 degrees equals A over 2. And so if I go ahead and multiply both sides by 2, then A is going to be equal to 2 times tangent at 40 degrees. And we can go ahead and type this into our calculator. Make sure that your calculator is in degree mode. And this is going to give us a value of 1.6. I'm going to go to 2 decimal places here. So 1.68. And then we can go ahead and do the same thing for side C. Keep in mind in this question, you are working with a right triangle, so if you want to go ahead and use Pythagorean theorem, you could. Or you could go back and use one of your trig equations. So I'm going to go ahead and use a different trig equation on this one. Let me go ahead and use my 50-degree angle this time. And I'm going to go ahead and do sine of B as my opposite side, which in this case, opposite to B here, right, is going to be little b, over my hypotenuse. Alright, so I've got sine of 50 degrees equals 2 over C. And I want to go ahead and solve this for C. I can multiply both sides by C. These are going to cancel here on that right hand side. And then I can divide both sides by sine of 50. And again, I'm going to go ahead to my calculator, and I'll take this out to 2 decimal places. and this is going to give me 2.61. So there's my final solution to this question. Make sure that you have all of your side lengths and all of your angle measures. Just do a quick visual check with regard to your responses. Your angle measures should add up to be 180 degrees in your triangle, and little things like your smallest side should be across from your smallest angle. Your largest side should be across from your largest angle.